Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Dragon, on Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon, and today, for the third time, we are back with Slots and Daggers. And the reason why is that, as you can see, I beat the Ministry without realising it off stream, and now I'm at the final floor. Never been here before, and if I beat it, it unlocks the arena mode that I'd like to show you guys. But again, never been here before, so never beaten it yet. I have a full slate of bonuses. I have all my reels sorted out. Depending how successful this is, it could be half an hour, it could be an hour, it could be standard stream length. Even if and when I lose, I will be doing at least one more run to give you a longer experience. It depends how long it takes. So let's just jump in. At the gates of the final floor, a fiery hand without body appears. It writes in flame. Cigarettes and dust will never fail to make one older. The goblins have broken their promise and sold the kingdom to the moths. The revamped Shredder 3000 is vastly superior to the old Ripper model, mostly due to decreased heat development. Okay, well, this is the final floor. As you can see, these are moth-type enemies by the look of it. And I do have the thing where if I hit a critical, it spins the wheel for free. Wasn't the best hit, but it's the best I can do at the time. Basically, it's about surviving, because this is again the final floor, so hopefully I don't do too bad. That was a terrible hit with the blade there. So I'm just focusing as well, hoping I'll at least beat a few enemies. As you can see, I've maxed out all the wheels. You don't have to do that, but we can do a quick run through. Shield, that does magic. Power up as well. My favourite physical weapon, the sword. Excuse my phrasing of the weapons, I always get the names wrong. Magic apple for healing and boosting physical damage, so I really enjoy that. Rotten blade, they call this, for physical and poison damage leveled up to level 4. One of my favourite physical weapons, 176. If you land it and you critical, it times by 3. That's a lot of damage. And then spell there, replay 2, physical magical dagger with lifesteal, spin blades, healing spell, fireball, bomb, magic increase, chance of stun, and chance of stun with a bow, because again every time I hit a critical I get another spin, basically. yeah, basically that's what this is. It's surviving. I have the most health possible, I believe. As you can see, there's no way I can slow it down, unfortunately. If I hit criticals, the wheels spin and turn into different things. Then the twos replay certain wheels over and over again, and you get bonuses from there. Okay, there's a good chance I'll beat this enemy. There you go. That was a little bit of luck, but it did count. Again, if I was to win this area, it would unlock the final mode, the arena. Which I think is just a boss rush mode. Bad hit, but he was stunned. 3.5 damage on one hit, that was very lucky. Or 3,500 damage, sorry. Again, I'm not the best at the timing, but if I do nail them, I get a free spin. See, the opportunities are there, but I missed one of them there. That's a lot of attacks. I might be dead soon. It's very interesting, like, even though I'm not saying much and I apologise. Yeah, you got me. I do have one revive, and this is it. Yeah, I'm doing the damage, but I think my power has met its limit. Yep, unlucky. But that is a new record, so we'll continue with a new run. Because we've only been going a few minutes, but I thought maybe I'll get lucky. I have all the chips, but nothing to spend them on, so I guess there'll be more if the arena opens. But this time I have a plan. I'm not going to have all of the wheels, I'm just going to have certain wheels. So definitely that, definitely this. Actually no, definitely this instead, and then this. And then I get one magic weapon. I think that will work. $25 shield or 20 shield. Still, is there no critical? No. If I avoid magical things, I'll be fine. Let's do normal instead then. Because usually I always pick the magic shield. So the first slot will be very easy. I already know this, don't worry guys. Yeah, I'm still going to pick the second shield just in case, upgrade the main shield and then take the light. And the plan is to have one magical attack to complement this and have no more than 8 reels, hopefully only 6. The first few areas will be relatively easy. This will be the magic I lean on, so that'll be the standard 5. Although it would make more sense to drop the wooden because that does physical boost. So 25 and magic boost for this. Or bear with me a moment, I'll be back on mic in a second. Yep, just to let you know guys, very kindly Tech Gaming Lane is going to join us through the chat. So that will give more conversation to the stream until any other live viewers come in if you choose to. If not, as always, that's 100% fine. You guys do you, as long as you hopefully would leave a comment if you're able to or would like to.
Hi, dude.
Hey, how you doing, Tech? I just mentioned in the stream that you'd be popping in to keep us company in the chat, so thank you for that. Yeah, I'm going to drop that and get the poison blade instead, I think. So I want to limit how many things I'm using this time around, so I'd be more efficient. That's what I want every time. This is the best bonus every time because you get an extra spin for a critical. One, two, so now it should be big physical boost and heal. Shield with magic to boost this and also physical and poison, so that should be the setup instead of having all of them.
Amazing, your mum going to get them tonight.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had them.
Yeah, man.
So sorry, the premise was because you missed the beginning, which is always okay, obviously, is I actually made it to the very final floor, and I think I made it 3 enemies in, and then got beaten. So that's the last thing to do for me in the game, to open arena mode, because I think that's a boss rush mode, and it looks really cool. But obviously I haven't unlocked it yet because I haven't beat the entire game, so that's the premise of the stream, to get there again. So I'm looking only to upgrade what I already have, unless I get like a spin blade, because the spin blade is very useful for extra turns. Take the shield boost and take that shield boost, and then leave cheese for next time. Is this on Game Pass by any chance, if you want to give it a go?
Slay the Spire.
Hey, you got into Slay the Spire, good stuff. Did you get further this time? One of my favourite all-time games. I'm not the best at it, but I have got to Ascension 5 with the robot. I don't know the official name for the robot.
Yes.
Awesome. Have you found a favourite character yet so far? Because if you unlocked the robot character yet, I think you did. I know I'm using the wrong name. It might be called Cyborg or something. Talking of which, guys, what Wild Tecker gives his reply, I'd be happy to play Slay the Spire on stream at some point, because it's quite a chill game. Well, it can be, when you have the right character. But again, to reiterate, that would be the console version rather than the PC version. Yeah, because my plan is to highly focus on what I already have rather than new things, except for things like this where you can use the multi-hit skill to get more turns. So firstly, get the boost, then get the bomb, then get this. And then if it doesn't hit like I want, because this is relatively weak and I'm just using it for free criticals, I can always sell it.
On Xbox this game is 6.69.
Well, this particular one, Slots and Daggers.
Yes.
I think it's worth the money because I've started to get certain indie titles. However, I need to say this and apologies to the developer of this other game I'm going to mention. Dungeon Arsenal is supposed to be a simple thing where you flip over cards and then you do damage to the monsters. But the game controls haven't been mapped properly for console, so you can't hit the attacks quick enough on the bosses because you're only given a 7-second window, making it borderline unplayable on console, and there's no way to get a refund because of console refund policy. So yeah, thank you developer of Dungeon Arsenal. You didn't port your game properly and I wasted £6.69 buying it. So for any other console player, do not buy it on console. If you're lucky enough to have a chance to play it on a PC, I can see it working fine and being fun on a PC, but don't buy it on console. Magical damage blade. Okay, if I'm gonna do that, I need to get rid of that instead. So, okay, let's do it. I'm trying to be more selective because the magic from this blade pairs up with this, because this is magic, which is boosted by this, which boosts magic. So then I can bring this blade in. Obviously, take the life and take the boot this time, and hopefully the shield will come back on the next turn. Hopefully that's enough, except for the spinning blade, because that helps with extra turns.
Dude, no wonder Ursula is down the tubes.
How so? Have you got an idea why? Or you mean because I politely criticise the game like you're being humorous? I take the hammer because it's supposed to be a humorous door hammer. Use that. Take that and take more life. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, well, I was like, as the jokes go, I was never going to get sponsorships anyway. Not that I'd want them from certain companies, which I won't mention out of politeness. But yeah, I can see your point. Even though back when the SEO started to drop, I was always positive about the games in general. It's just one of those things. I think my AI was to blame to a degree. All I'm doing here, that was boosting to healing, that was in the corner. Extra life is the cheese. And then I boosted, I think it was the blood magic, which was the empty square there. So that's basically what I'm doing now. These ones here, not including the spin blade, if I get them, will be my absolute max loadout. Because the idea is if you have less things to spin, they turn up more often. It's like trimming down your deck in a deck builder. Because to a small degree, this game does consider itself a deck builder, because you are, in a sense, if you like imagine these are cards, then to a sense it is a deck builder. So let's take blade first. Then, ooh, okay, I'll take the shield buffer and cheese next time. So if this came on Game Pass, here's the question, Tess. If this came on Game Pass, would you play it? And you'd probably get semi-addicted to it, like you did the other game we were joking about. Was it which one was it you were joking about that I got you into, just deck builders in general, or a particular game? Well, I do remember the conversation. Obviously it was earlier today. It's just the finer details, as it were. Take that and the healing spell. There you go. Yeah, I told you it would get you to do. It's a good game. I'm a very happy proponent of that game. Because I have this to boost magic, I will actually even out the wheels at 10, going against my own plan, and use Fireball, because that can get quite good when it's leveled up. So, other than blades, no more extra weapons, just upgrading what I already have. So you need a small amount of magical damage to beat certain enemies because they are very tough against physical blades. Fireball isn't as strong as it should be, but bomb saves the day, to be honest.
If they brought out a set one, would you get it?
A second one of Menace of the Deep. Definitely, I really enjoy the mechanics. Plus, keep in mind, because you as well as me bought the DLC, once Cthulhu is actually dead after many attempts, it unlocks the DLC level 4 Abyss, where like you try and save the universe or something. So eventually I am looking forward to that, but it will take many attempts to even get close to do that. Because there's always something to play for when the game is programmed well.
Well, you know my lucky.
Yes, you are, and I think that's it's very cool to watch. But then after the fact, I'm like, Jesus, I didn't get that lucky. And just in case some of you guys don't know, if you're watching this as a video after the fact, I recently got tech into Slay the Spire. This is the blade I was referring to. So I got tech into Slay the Spire and Menace from the Deep, and on both occasions he did a lot better than you would have assumed a brand new player to be, which is always nice, always good to see. And obviously I teased that isn't it my luck that I show someone else the game and they end up being initially better than me. But it's always nice to see friends succeed and people enjoying things that you also enjoy. So obviously they're harmless jokes. Like, I really enjoy this game when you get the build right. Yep, indeed, sucks to suck. And this is the sort of award-winning banter you get when I join Tech Gaming Lane streams on a Saturday and Sunday. Okay, and that's why I have the bomb on the deck, because when it pairs with the poison blade, for example, it's ridiculous damage. I'm trying to think what I can trim. I can trim the fireball, but I need the heal. So
I can't help it if in better low.
Very true, at least for now, but I will catch up again. Now this is a great replacement because this levels up incredibly powerfully. So it's a great replacement for the fireball. And then level up the blade, of course. I could take the healing booster or take the life. You have to take the life, especially with higher levels coming up. Oh, this is a good looking roll. Just off on a critical there. You are really rewarded on the critical if you can get your timing mostly right, as you can see from all that money there. Level up the hammer definitely, get the health again. Next time get this one, shield buffer. So does this game actually make sense, or am I explaining things a little too quickly there, Tech? You can give me live feedback and also help people understand the game. We did discuss this last time, but just in case, the book says the Golden Cathedral of Quill, tobacco caravans from the Plains of Plenty, the imprisoned ceremonial master Shuna, who invented the coffee ritual. I do love coffee to distract his captors. I mean, coffee can be a distraction if you drink too much and get the jitters. And almost unreadable in the forbidden chapter, faded scribbling of the invasion of Kull, when master riders burned the cathedral and pillaged the plains. Sounds like there was quite a beefy wall. Yeah, that was a hard critical, that was nice. Not quite good enough. I nearly had him down in one turn. See, I could have the poison blade as a backup for that, but then again I do have this, so I don't really need a second source of poison. Definitely take that though, that's one of my favourites. Stack the money and then stack the healing spell. The more money you have, the more rerolls you can do to get to higher enemies. Welcome to the stream, the newest viewer. I hope you're doing okay today. I am the Dragon on the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon channel, and this is Slots and Daggers. And the premise is, if you haven't seen it before, you have a loadout like a deck builder put into a slot machine mechanic, and this is a timing game for the skill check, and if you land it, because I have a bonus, the wheel will spin again, as you saw there, because I hit a critical. And the idea is you get a loadout that works for you, and then see how far you can get.
Welcome, viewer.
Thank you very much, Tech. Yeah, you're welcome to use the chat or just relax and watch the game, but if you have any questions about the game that I haven't covered yet, please ask. Almost a critical there. So I have my setup where I rely on criticals to get the extra damage or stack poison. See, that's classed as a critical because I made it flat. And the more you do it, the quicker it gets, because in a good way, the game doesn't like it when you are too good, for want of a better term. I'll take the physical bonus, and then I'll keep the money, and we'll look at upgrades in the next shop, assuming I win. Not the best. Oh, not a little bit off center.
You know who low.
Hey, it could be, but that's our secret, I guess. Just in case it is, you're up a bit early today. I hope you're doing okay. Maybe you didn't sleep too well, but if you are who I think you are, have a good morning and have a good day. And again, I just got the bonuses there were boosting the shuriken, taking the vampirism passive skill, and I think that one was cheese, so that's boosting the life. I should explain as I'm picking them rather than afterwards. Again, as you saw there is a pattern to the game, so if you have patience, you can time it. And that's the best thing to do if you're running on it. I call this a critical build because it relies on criticals to get the most out of it. It was close. If I'd have got a critical, it would have been nearly dead. Remember, any critical will get me an extra spin. Right between the eyes with the shuriken. Great weapon. Oh, I didn't count the gold, never mind, but I got the boost I wanted. Okay, I dig it, bit of poison damage. So, do you have any questions about the game, Jack, or are you about up to date with what you want to know about the game? That'd be terrible. See, when you land the shuriken dead in the middle, it's amazing, but it's like having the ability to catch it right in time. Let's go this first, then apple, and do I bother? Yeah, why not? And then shield. Should have got that, should have saved up and got that. That's underrated. Gives you extra gold for hitting certain damage milestones. As you can see, we're working through the map quite well, quite good pace. Once you have everything set up to a degree, it's very meditative because you haven't got to do anything really. I might consider going to a weaker weapon just to have a critical opportunity. With it being a critical role build. And I don't mean like the D&D, is it Thursday yet critical role, but I used to be a fan of them until their terrible console port of Dispatch. Yeah, that's 3 criticals in a row, well in one turn rather than in a row. Which one would I have been? The hammer's okay. That's building nicely. Maybe that blade is not doing much. Alright.
I'm gonna play a song. Your mom says you need to.
Alright, what song is it?
The one and only.
Hang on 1 second. coming back to mic in a second, guys, just sorting something out, but the gameplay will continue. Okay guys, I'm back on mic, thank you for patience if you're still here, but the gameplay did continue. The reason I picked the bow is because even though it does low damage, it is a chance to get a critical. And it is a critical build, just like the healing, just like the shield. So it will hit low at the beginning, the bow, it's incredibly weak, but you level it up and then when you hit criticals, if you're lucky enough, it does some good damage. But again, it is picked to take advantage of attempting to hit criticals. But I think I'm gonna not need this magic boost because even though it's not as much as that itself, the apple, is it the apple that does that? No, it's where's the thing that, oh, the shield gives me the magic boost, see, 50% as well as shielding, whereas this is just the boost. So I'm gonna remove that. Because obviously trimming your wheels gives you more chance of getting what you want. Because almost all of these have some sort of
I chat to you later.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for dropping in, Tech. Yeah, the idea is, because I'm calling it a critical deck or skill check deck, if you like. Most of these have a skill check, like this is a skill check. This is a skill check, and the blade is a skill check, and the rest spin by themselves, kind of, so it's a good base. So upgrade the shuriken, get the teeth, and get the health. And again, thank you to Tech Gaming Lane for dropping in. He's a regular in general, whether he's on sound with the content or when he has time, being kind enough to drop into the chat, so thanks again. They will be, when this area is hopefully beaten, there will be a very small break just to grab a drink. Well, more a comfort break actually, sorry. But that's when the whole area is done, so it won't be for a few moments. So we'll take the healing buffer and the extra life, and this will be next time if it comes back, because this is going to be the main of all of the wheels. Now I'm looking not to get any more wheels other than boosters. I considered the cursed skull because it's cheap. But my original plan was to have no more than 10. With some of these are multipliers, so when you take away this one, for example, from the conversation, I mean, and then this one, the bow, and the times 2, it would be shrunk, but they're there to try and get more multipliers. Yeah, and again, as you can see, the benefit of doing what I call the critical death or the skill check death is you get extra turns. Even at the very low hitter, you still get the extra turn. And that was a lucky critical with how fast the thing's moving. And as you can see, the meters are going crazy now because they don't like how many criticals I've hit. Low hit, but it was a difficult judgment. Ooh. The poison took care of it though. I'm tempted to go with this just to get the wheels to spin. So I think I wasn't planning on having another wheel, but this is a generator wheel. At the end of the day, the purpose is to get to the final floor again and hopefully win to unlock arena mode. So we're going to be a little while here because this is quite enjoyable. This is technically run number 2 because I began the stream when I was at the final floor. I really want to level up the hammer though. And as you saw there, the diamond took effect and flipped itself again and I got an extra turn, so diamond already doing its job. Bad hit on the blade there, my favourite weapon. When leveled up, without question, other than shuriken, my favourite weapon. And when the if you're lucky enough for the bombs to stack up, it's an incredible build to have. And as you saw, when you land on the right ones, you get the bonuses, you get extra turns. That was a bad hit, but it still landed 377. Nice critical. It's actually performing better than I thought, it just feels like it's not, if that makes sense, guys. Funny thing is they give me chips as they should for beating certain battles, but unless things unlock when the arena unlocks, I have nothing to spend them on because I've already maxed the shop, which is always a nice feeling. And I mean the upgraded mechanical shop. I'll show you briefly if it lets me. The modifier shop here, everything's maxed. So that was to boost physical damage, obviously that was boosting a weapon, and now I'm taking the extra health. I might remove these two. Can I remove more than one? I might do that now actually, let's not waste time. Although I do like the idea of getting free rerolls just for landing it. Does have a 10% chance to stun. I'll see if it will let me get rid of both. Yeah, I'll probably not like it later, but sometimes you need to trim the wheels, I guess. So I've lost one source of critical chance, so I may bring it back. Oh, I remember this guy. Terrible hit second time. That was a good one, as you saw, 800 damage. Because they're basically free hits when you get critical, especially if it turns into a good weapon. So for the sake of critical, I may bring back the bow, but we'll see. What's this one? It does explosions and it costs $30 to use, and it hits 150 physical and it's got a spell check. No, it's not worth the money it costs. But upgrade the blood magic, upgrade the health, and upgrade the vampiric ability. I could get it as an emergency, and if I get loaded, use it, I guess. Yeah, why not? It's not a thing I can use all the time. So let's call it a Hail Mary move, because you need a lot of money to use it. I've never tried it before. Oh dear me, that was terrible. Luckily, the critical saved me there. Oh, that was a lovely hit. Nice hard critical, and oh, these are the bonuses. You can see them now. Thanks to owning this, it lets me show you the bonuses. 50%, no, 60% bonus on healing, then this, then 35% lifesteal when I attack, 80% bonus on shield, 80% on physical, with most of mine are physical. Then you've got the thing that generates extra gold there. You gain 1 coin for every 80 damage, but only twice per turn, I think. That's an extra 375 health. And my absolute favourite, this. Every time you get critical, it spins the wheel. So, as you saw in my last one, I had lots and lots of money and nowhere to spend it. That's why you buy expensive fixtures. Not saying you should use them, but they could come in clutch. You never know. As you see, criticals really do save the day. And it's more emergency based than using it every time you can, but the triple bonus of the bomb will always do the job for you, I guess. As you can tell, I'm stacking as much extra life as the game will give me. Because the stun really helps as well. I think I need to look into weapons that stun. Like, of course, the hammer does. If I'd have got one more critical with the shot there, that would have been devastating damage. $3.9k life to take. Bad hit, but I've got the bonuses. Two criticals in a row, that was nice, that will always help. So just to see what it looks like, let's do it. One TV. Terrible. So we won't be paying for that again. Unless it's the final boss or something. Because that was terrible. Ooh, I missed a lot there, but luckily I have 900 life and a 100 shield, so I'm tempted to trim more actually. Well, that's the thing, what can I trim? Because most of it's boosters. I think I'm actually okay as long as I don't bring new things on. You've got physicals and poison that's boosted, physical boosted, spinner, magic of course is this one, and the hammer, and I got rid of the blade. But magic and hammer, yeah, they're fine. Okay, I'm thinking out loud there, guys. So take more life and then work out the rest after. Cool, I'll get to boost the healing stuff. See, that was a reasonable hit. It was near the centre. Not so great there. But that's the pitfalls of a skill check setup. Oh, I forgot to keep it in multiple things. Yeah, I'm missing my spots on the old criticals. The bombs are doing their job though, I have to give it credit. The bombs are starting to come in clutch as long as they get like part of the critical, I guess. Ooh, nice critical, saving right in the face. I'm gonna probably pay for this, but I'm gonna take the bow back for an extra critical chance, and then take more life. The bow's purpose is literally just to create the critical if I get lucky enough. Yeah, bad hit. Not terrible, but considering the boss has 5,500 life. Only one of them is good. Oh, come on. See, if I'd have hit those frame feeds, if I'd have hit the criticals on the skill check, that would have been amazing. Ooh, nice critical 3 bomb in a row, thank you. Definitely upgrade the blade. Let's upgrade physical damage because most of my main weapons are physical damage dealers. We're just going to take a moment. The gameplay will continue. We're just going to take a moment. I'm going to pause just for a second. I'll be back within 5 minutes. So I'll go off mic also. Okay, I am back, and also what I'm going to do, just for humour's sake, on the next run there is a fast mode beta, so I'll be turning that on just to see how crazy it is. It might be fine, it could just be a mess, but it'll be funny to look at. Bear with me for a second. This is going to be a reasonably long super chill stream, because I haven't done one of those for a while. Even if people don't come in live, that's not the purpose. It's just a place to either feel calm and chill listening to me just talk randomly, or lose yourself in focusing on the gameplay. While I'm having a quick physical break to give my hand a rest, just talk randomly for a few minutes while I'm doing so. I do play NBA 2K off stream, and I've been doing reasonably well. Got a handful of invincibles thanks to the championship collection event. Although I'm having trouble doing the cat one, Carl Anthony Towns, because you have to get a double in like 6 minutes. And it's not the easiest, and I'm not used to purposely bricking shots to catch rebounds. But that's the cheese way to do it. I'll be with you just a moment. I've nearly finished my physical break, if we'll call it that. Yeah, let's just call it a physical break. Again, thanks for your patience, guys. This is just a quick break. Bear with me, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Something just came up. The stream's going to carry on. It's going to be delayed for a second. I'm back, guys. Thank you for your patience. We have made it to the petrified forest. So let's see if my setup is good enough. I apologise for skipping the very small amount of lore there. I will read what's left. Trees turned to stone by the sorrow of the fairies of mighty Hectia, who defied her father to become the enforcer for the Empire. And of taverns in the ports of Maya, where old sailors defy the gambling prohibition by the ministry. So let's do this. Wish me luck. It's not a bad start. Bomb, bomb, dagger, dagger, bomb, shield. I'll just be off mic briefly, but I am still playing, guys. again, still here guys, it's just very relaxed and chilled. It's going to be a little bit slower than before. I apologise for that, so bear with me, but the gameplay will still be going. See, I'm tempted to bring back the diamond as a chance for a reshuffle wheel, but it takes up a slot, and I'm on what, 5, 10, 12 now. I'll risk it for a battle or two and then remove it if it doesn't work. Apologies for being off mic, but I'm double checking other things to help content in the future as well, so apologies guys, but I'll be off mic for now. We'll finish this run, see how far we get. We'll finish till the complete death of it, and then after that point, that will be the stream, and then I'll try and get to the final area off stream and then record when I get there, even if I make it as a very small video. So the content is continuing, so thank you for watching if you are. That hit was pure luck. You'll never see that again, but at least I have it on stream that the magic landed on a crit. Right then guys, as you saw, I got rid of the gem there to free up the cash to shore up my broken blade, I think it was. The broken blade that was poison and physical, I think. It was this one, so I got it up to level, is that 5 or 6? Level 6, which is the highest I think I've had it, so that's quite cool. So this will be a little quicker now, because I appreciate the last few battles have been slightly slow. Excuse my voice. But then it's not about the damage, it's about the critical, if that makes sense. I mean, the damage is nice if you can pull it, of course. This must have been there. Nice, 3 quick scores and double play and spin back with the 2s, that was nice. Terrible on the old critical there. That was bad, but 200 better than nothing. That was a nice critical. But I hate it with a weaker weapon. As you can see, when you have a critical set of logs, if you miss too many criticals, eventually you will pay for it in fight 6+1. Nice haulback. I could do the sling instead of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The critical hits aren't really. No, actually, it has chance to strong, doesn't it? Like I have to buy it separately. Then boost, and then heal boost. Because you get bonuses for how much gold you're carrying when you hit the thing. So that'll be 1.5 times 40, which is like half of 40, so that'll be 60 per hit with this. If you're holding 40 coins, I think. But it times it by 1.5, so it'll be half of 40 on 240, I think. Oh, that was bad. He did get stung though. Good little hits. They do stack, but yeah. Interesting. Obviously, the more gold I keep, the more power I'll get into what if it lands. And that was the sling shot. I think you see the damage on assuming it was a good amount. Not bad, getting to boost the healing spell and move on. So we're to the ministry where the biggest chunk of damage was before. Bear with me a second. Like I say, the following one I'll be attempting the apparent basis speed mode. Giving myself a second because I do have hand issues, unfortunately. Sorry, I was concentrating there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I picked up extra there because I thought the poison would help. We'll see. It still needs useful. It is useful. It's a weak weapon, but it's useful. Bad hit. I could have done with a critical there. That's the point of the build after all. That worked out well. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna max that and bring in that blade and hopefully get some upgrades. Nice, I had extra spins, that was good stuff. That was terrible. Did crit though to make up for it. No, it's great hits. It's just about surviving at this point. Terrible hit finding that. That was a nice hit, the 800. Triple bombs, great stuff. Bad hit. Not terrible that time, but I should have hit more. Would have been a great little combo. Ooh, the third one was loose, and that one was loose. That would have been a great combo. Bear with me, guys, sorry. Oh, I see. They come up that you don't actually get to use it. Not bad. It's not doing the damage I'd like it to do, but it's doing its thing. Hey, it's maintaining clutch. Bear with me a second, guys. Giving myself a second. Morning, guys, let's get going. Sorry about that. This is it again, the final floor. So we made it. This is it. The question is, can I actually win? I mean, if I hit a lot of slings, that would help. So at the gates of the final floor, a fiery hand without body appears. It rots in flames. Cigarettes and dust will never fail to make one older. The goblins have broken their promise and sold its kingdom to the moths. The revamped Shredder 3000 is vastly superior to the older models, mostly due to decreased heat development. One second. That wasn't too bad. I thought that would have counted as a critical. Never mind. That's the one I was relying on as well, and it just made it unusable. Oh, nearly a 5,000 crit. That was cool. That's not bad, it's nearly done. I'm getting quite lucky here. Well, got past the first one. There is an outside chance I could actually win. Oh, that was lucky. All bad combos there, but we'll see what happens. Oh, nearly 16,000 life. I didn't notice that. Gotta try it. One of them. Waste of an attack. Gotta love them criticals when you do them. Yeah, not enough. I think this might be my first death, maybe. Lots of criticals, I mean. Oh, that's close. Got him. Done it. Kingslayer trophy. You've won. Well done. The lands are free from Lord Sloper. And I've just got the platinum for this game as well. The lands are free from Lord Sloper and his posse. At long last, the killing can stop. The gambling can stop you. Thank you dearly for playing this game. It means a lot and we appreciate you. Good luck and see you soon. Thank you, developer. That was cool. So finally I did it, guys, and I'm glad I stayed on stream to do it. So let's just check things. 2 hours to win the game. Obviously there was a lot before that, but yeah, that was the purpose. So thank you, guys. I'll be back later to have a go at the arena mode. When I say later on stream, it'll probably be tomorrow or the next day, but regardless, thank you. Thanks to Tech Gaming Lane for dropping in, and anybody else that dropped in that I may have missed. You're always appreciated, everybody. So I've been the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon on the Blue Eyes Gaming Dragon channel. Until next time, see you soon.